From stormy seas to plain sailing, the America's Cup is prone to sudden changes of tack. The regatta was due to attract a host of international tourists to our shores and give the economy, including local retailers and hospitality businesses, a big boost. Now businesses are hoping Kiwis will visit Auckland for the prestigious event and spend their dollars in the central business district. Video journalists Simon Rogers and Amy Williams filed this report.
The America's Cup base platforms are finished and Team New Zealand's challengers are in various stages of building their headquarters. Completing the base foundations is a welcome milestone for Wynyard Edge Alliance, the team overseeing construction projects on Auckland's waterfront. Auckland Council's Director of Infrastructure and Environmental Services, Barry Potter, says progress is on track.
It's pretty cool. I'm a yachty, so this is a pretty neat event, very exciting. Great to see it coming together. And big projects have their moments, every big project does. This has been a really successful project. The Wynyard Edge Alliance has delivered a great outcome here, on track, on time, and coming in nicely on budget or under budget.
The council is forking out $113 million for the America's Cup, comprising $71 million towards building the team base and berths, $34 million for other commercial and base costs, and $7.3 million for event-related services. Another $100 million is being used to accelerate big infrastructure works that had already been planned to upgrade Auckland's dilapidated waterfront. Mr Potter says the roads leading to Wynyard Quarter, except for Quay Street, will be clear of roadworks in time for the America's Cup World Series in December. The famed road cones on Quay Street along the waterfront will be gone by March in time for the main regatta.
The other works that are outside of this immediate project in the downtown program and with City Rail Link, Albert Street will be completed by Christmas, Lower Queen Street will be completed by Christmas, Quay Street will be substantially complete by the end of the year. There's some work that won't be finished on the northern side of Quay Street that will be finished later in 2021, first half of 2021.
And so when people come into the city for the America's Cup, what will it be like? Will they have clear access?
Great access, great spaces, lovely trees, very different from what it's been. Totally transformational, the work that's being done at the moment. Without
international visitors, the America's Cup will not be the economic turbocharge local businesses hoped for. 3 years ago, the regatta's potential economic boost to the country's economy was estimated at up to $1 billion, although at the time that number was criticised as being overblown. Now it's anyone's guess, with many businesses caught in the headwinds of a global pandemic and international tourists off the cards. Auckland Business Association, heart of the city, has more than 10,000 businesses within its jurisdiction. Its chief executive, Viv Beck, says sales are down almost a quarter in the central business district.
Oh, it's been a pretty challenging time in the city centre. We've had a bit of a perfect storm, really, with no international tourists, no international students, no large-scale events and people working from home. So that's had a big impact.
She says businesses will be holding out for any kind of boost.
I think if Kiwis do decide that this is something to mark on their calendar, which we certainly hope they will, and we get significant numbers of people coming in, that will have benefits. It might not be the benefits we'd initially thought, but that will have benefits for businesses that have been particularly hurt through this time.
Are you hoping that it'll even save some businesses?
Well, that would be great. I mean, anything that can really can remind people. I mean, one of the things we're trying to do is remind people of what a great offering we've got, encourage them to come and enjoy it.
The restaurants and cafes at Wynyard Quarter will have front row seats to much of the America's Cup action on and off the water. Rushworth Cafe manager Salama Lowe says her team serves sailors from both sides.
We serve the team at Emirates Team New Zealand every morning. We're getting some of the American Magic team through as well, and hopefully soon the UK team and also Prada when they come through as well. Yeah, so it's a great little hub here, and I think also, customers seeing them as well creates a nice little vibe as well.
With no international tourists visiting for the Cup, Ms Lowe says the spin-offs may be less tangible.
It's hard to say really, and I think now that it's going to be a smaller event. I think, yeah, it's all a bit unknown, but I do think it is a boost that is welcome.
Ms Lowe says they hope the America's Cup events will bring more people into town. For Checkpoint, Amy Williams.